Hey there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Trade by Numbers. If you're new to the channel, my name's Josiah, and if you hate making money, it's not the channel for you. If you like making money, if you like learning about stocks, crypto, and how to have your money work for you instead of you work for money, make sure and hit that subscribe button for me. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything, and let's get right into it. Now, I said this morning it looked like we were setting up to have a good day in the market. We had that. We ended up with the SPY, the S&P 500, closing at 0.96% up. Dow Jones beating everything today, closing up 1.31%, and the NASDAQ up 0.85%. So, good day across the board. VIX ended up closing a little bit in the red, just over 0.75%. Overall, it was a pretty good day. EV industry got hammered really hard today, but then we had other companies that did very well. IMPP was one of those. We called that out this morning. Now, I did end up picking it up a little bit higher. I was hoping to see it drop to 40 or under. I ended up picking it up at 40.8 cents. So under 41, but didn't get it under 40. However, I thought we were going to have a great day today, and I wanted to make sure and capitalize on that. So I was willing to put my first position down, which again is why I say so much. Break your positions up. However much you got in your account, break that up into position sizes so that sometimes you'll end up paying maybe a little bit more than what you want to get into something. But if you really believe in the day, you can buy in and still run it up and make money. And then, if you're right, if it pulls back, you can still average down and make money anyway. I don't normally go above kind of where my price ranges are, but I really thought that IMPP had a lot of potential this morning, which is why I brought it to you. So I picked it up at 40.8 cents, sold it at 43.8 for a solid 3-cent gain per share, which, when you're talking about a 40-cent stock, represented a 7.4% ROI. So I was pretty happy with that. Now, I told you I was going to be keeping a really close eye on Coinbase today. Coinbase dropped down. I picked up another position in Coinbase at 54.50, which was pretty close to the bottom. Didn't quite catch it, but how often do we ever actually catch the bottom? But I did feel good about that position at 54.50. I thought that was a good chance that it could run up. I still said that, kind of about $52 is where I see the ultimate bottom. And if it hits that, I'll definitely average down even more. But we're already up from where we bought in that at. So I'm really happy to see it starting to move up. And, the crypto markets did pretty good today. I'm not on my Coinbase right now, but looking at it off Webull, we did have Bitcoin pull down a little bit, but we had Algorand, Chainlink, Polygon, Cardano, Ethereum all ended up in the green, and Bitcoin still sitting at around 20,600, which I think is a good price for where it's at. We haven't broke down, we haven't had any drops. Tomorrow, we'll see what the pre-market show us. Could be an interesting day. We got midterm elections, and we've also got the CPI numbers coming out on Wednesday. So all this could factor in. A lot of things going on. I said this morning it was going to be a roller coaster ride this week, and I absolutely expect that. But, what we always say here, the more volatility, the more opportunities we have to make large gains very quickly. So I'm always looking for that. And overall, like I said, I think we did pretty good today. We had a bunch of stuff really moved and did well. Meta Platforms regained over 6.5% of their losses that they had last week. That was pretty good to see. Just overall, it was a pretty decent day. Join me in the morning before the bell. We'll go over the markets. I'll give you my picks of what I'm looking at. We'll talk about the pre-market. We'll see if we can get any idea what kind of day that we could have tomorrow, because it could be anywhere from extremely good to extremely bad. As of right now, I would expect maybe a little bit more of the same of what we got today. Kind of a green day, nothing over the top, but solid day leading up toward the CPI numbers. That's going to really kind of tell us if they come out hot again, we could see the market absolutely get hammered. If they come out and they're showing some improvement, then we could see the market continue to rally. As I was saying this morning, a lot of people are starting to factor in and think that the Fed's only going to do a 50% rate hike instead of a 75% rate hike. If we come out tomorrow and the CPI numbers are hot, then that is going to swing. People are going to start anticipating that 75%, and we're going to see the market suffer the price for that. So let's get ourselves set up, be prepared, not surprised, and let's make some money with all this volatility. That's what I got for you. Till tomorrow, be blessed, and remember, never trade with your emotions, always trade by the numbers.